Why should people choose me for their project? Should I buy a drone? Maybe I need to learn more After Effects. I need to make a travel video. Am I too boring? Should I start filming everything in 4K? I need to make those epic B-roll videos. I should start learning to do better color grading. How do people make those awesome transitions? What if I fuck up this shoot?
Thoughts I had when I started filmmaking and thoughts I still have sometimes. But I learned something much more important. Filmmaking is simple. I think people make filmmaking way too difficult. Let me explain what I mean. I started making YouTube sketch videos back in 2011. In the following years I found out that being behind the camera is as much or maybe even more fun than being in front of the camera. And at that point I started thinking, what do I have to know and which skills do I have to start asking money for what I'm making. I have to learn how to make this. And also, wow! And even the, oh my god, and the wow! And it felt like I had to have this, and I needed that, and I had to go there. I thought every product I made was not good enough. It was too basic, it was too simple, it was bleh. Instead of the whoa, it was okay. And the okay is not good enough. That's what I told myself. It's not good enough to be a real filmmaker. I wasn't a real filmmaker. But the truth is, if you're doing something that somebody else is not able to do, you can ask money for that. And if that is making films, then you're a filmmaker. It's that simple. So keep it simple. If you look at filmmaking here on YouTube, it's all about the bigger, the better. Bigger camera, better gimbal, better color grading, crazy transitions, drones. It's all about who has the biggest dick. But no matter how hard you make it for yourself, no matter how cool you think you are with your camera, transitions and color grading, at the end we all want our clients to say,
"The video looks great, man. Thanks for your work."
And what do you need to make to get that reaction? I can sell a crazy transition, color graded 21:9 fast pacing cinematic video to my client and get feedback like, why is the top and bottom black? And it's so fast I can't even see what's happening. And by the way, the color of that chair in real life is different. What are you doing? Focus on your strengths and try to crush that part of filmmaking. And for some people that is handheld epic B-roll, which is really nice if you find a client that wants exactly that. But for me that is keeping it clean, simple, some will say safe, but in a professional looking way. Filmmaking can be simple as long as you keep it simple. But keeping it simple can be hard. Don't feel like you're not good enough when you don't have all the cool skills. Don't even try to get all those cool skills, but focus on your strengths. And if you're a beginner filmmaker, keep it simple. The basics are simple and you need to own that first. And if you think you already know all the basics, think again. I managed to keep my client work simple but good looking. I try to focus on the goal of the video, and crazy effects don't often help with that. If my client wants a 8K festival after movie with crazy effects, a lot of motion graphics and things like that, I know guys that are specialized in that. And I will be more than happy to send my client to those guys. Know what you're doing and know what you can do. Make a great video, satisfy your client and get paid without making it yourself really hard. You don't need to have the biggest dick to be a filmmaker and do filmmaking. You can keep filmmaking simple as long as you get the job done in a professional way and satisfy your client. At that point, I think you're a filmmaker.